Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. We're back here in Star Citizen, and as you can see, I've taken out the prospector for us to take on a brand new career in mining. So yeah, this is my first time going in the prospector. I am renting it, so we'll see what we can get out of it. My primary focus is to get my hands on quantanium, gold, and we'll see what other ores we can find. And today I think I will focus on Lyria. It is a mode in Arcorps, so we'll make our way over there. Let's press take off, wait for the doors to open, and we will get out of here. Okay, here we are. Like I might have found my first deposit. Let's make our way to this. Granite deposit, okay. Let's see if there's anything worth mining over here. It'll be good to find quantanium or gold. Okay, let's go a bit closer. Switch to mining mode. That rock is too big for us. I think these rocks are sufficient. Alright, let's see what's in here. Quantanium, okay. We'll take that last. Let's see what's in the other rocks. Okay, boras. Not sure how much. Not sure what their value is. Let's see what's in this rock. Boras, aluminium. That rock is too big for us. Let's see what's in here. Boras and aluminium. Maybe we can crack this rock open. We'll see. Nope. It does have gold, but it's too big for us. Let's see what's in this rock. Aluminium. That's not useful. I mean, if I had a mole, then we could have gotten nothing out of that rock. Okay, let's take this quantanium. Switch to extraction mode. Or let's just first see what else is there. Can I mine this? Or is it too large? Yeah. Okay, so there are specific rock sizes which we can mine and which we can't. I think we can just extract this. Alright, we have 24 minutes to get this quantanium into a refinery. I think that gives us enough time to move around. Let's see if there are any more deposits for us to mine. But I should also keep in mind that we're on a clock. I don't want my ship to blow up. Alright, let's see what's in here. Okay, we found some Genesis deposit and Felsic deposit. Let's see what's inside them. Okay, that's hephaestonite. Aluminium. I'm not looking for these basic resources, so we'll skip on them for now. Maybe when crafting comes out, they'll be useful. Okay, hephaestonite and aluminium. Might as well just take it. I don't know what's the value. I'll take whatever we can because we are also on a time. I don't want to go back just with a bit of quantanium. So we'll mine this. Okay. Let's check the felsic deposit. Tungsten. Tungsten. A Terranite. I'm not sure if that's valuable or not. We'll see. Okay, let's see what's in the last box. Not box. Rock. Okay, so we have beryl. Let's take this. Actually, you know what? I think we've overstayed our welcome. Maybe not. Let's find one more patch and then we'll go back. What do you guys think? Alright, let's keep moving. Actually, you know what? Let's get out of here. I don't want to risk losing the quantanium which we have. Okay, let's make our way back to Arcorps 1. Where is it? There it is. Calibrate the jump point. Let's turn around and... Okay, looks like it's not a direct route. Go to level 4. Okay, now it's a direct route to Arcorps 1. Gotta say, Prospector looks really good, and I think it's perfect for beginner miners, especially if you can just rent it. So if you're getting into mining, I highly recommend the Prospector. You can make a quick buck with it, as I'll show you at the end of the video. Okay, let's make our way towards the station, request a hangar. Right, almost there. Open the communications tab. Once we're in range, we'll get a hangar. It should be now. Yeah. Let's do it. Okay, looks like there is our hangar. Turn around. Alright, there's the door. Let's just align ourselves with it. Lower the landing gear. And take this nice and slow.
Landing gear down.
Okay,
Landing successful.
let's get out. Okay, let's send her down.
Welcome to the ASOC Vehicle Retrieval System. Your vehicle has been moved to phase.
And now we'll make our way towards the refinery. This is my first time going in there. I think we have to make our way towards the elevators for the internal station transit. Let's see, refinery.
Someone from accounts, please contact
Okay.
management. Accounts, contact management.
Wow.
Thank
Alright,
you.
let's move. Okay, there's the terminal. Well, I think it's here. There it is. Okay, let's go in. When did I do this? Okay. Doesn't matter. Let's get the Quantanium and the Hephaestonite. We'll do the aluminum. Let's go with Ferron Exchange. I don't mind waiting because I'll be going out again. Okay, let's do that. We'll sell the inert material and we will go back to Lyria. Alright, we're back on Lyria and I found a bunch of shale and obsidian deposits, so we'll scan each of them one at a time. And hopefully they'll have something useful for us.
Fracturing mode on.
Okay, let's start off with this guy. Okay, there's gold. I'll remember that. Scan. There. Scanning. Okay, let's move on. Laranite, but that is too big for us. Quantanium, okay, so we found gold and quantanium in this patch. We got very lucky. That is too large, but it has gold inside. Maybe next time I'll bring out the... Yeah, this has quantanium as well, okay. Yeah, it's too big. Maybe I might go for the Argo mole. We'll see. Let's take this.
Extraction mode on.
Okay, let's get closer. Alright, we got that. Now for the gold deposit, there it is. Alright, now let's go and check these obsidian deposits before we leave. Alright, scan this. Axolite, I'm not sure if that's valuable. Okay, let's keep moving. Let's see what's inside this little rock. It's good. I think we have enough time to keep moving forward.
Mining mode off.
Let's keep moving. Let's see what's over here. Nope. Nothing interesting. Let's keep moving forward. That's the thing with mining. You spend most of your time scanning and moving from one place to another, but once you find that lucky batch of rocks, it can make the time worth it. That's what I really like about mining. It's actually very calm. If you get lucky, you get really lucky. Sometimes you won't find anything, but it's part of the grind. If it was easy, then everyone would be doing it. Okay, looks like we found a lone rock over here.
Extraction mode
Might be too big for me. Let's just check.
on.
Yep, it's too big. But it only had tungsten, so we weren't going to lose anything. Alright, let's get out of here. Okay, I'm gonna go back to Arcorps 1, put whatever we have for processing, then we'll come back to Lyria. I'll catch you guys then. Alright, just about finished doing everything. Now we're back here in Lyria. And I finished scanning all of this, and I found some Quantanium. And also Terranite, so I think we'll crack this open first, then we'll take the Quantanium. Alright, let's lower the power. That should do it. Let's keep it in this range. Oh, that jumped. Bring it down a bit. Almost there. Done. Okay, now we have to scan each and every rock to find what we're looking for. This has aluminium. I am not interested in that. Let's see this rock. Terranite. I'll take it. Even though it's only 32%. Okay, let's scan this. Terranite, that's 25%. Let's see the other rock. 37%, 55, and the Quantanium, of course. Let's take the Quantanium. Alright, then we'll take the rest of the Terranite. This one, which one is higher? We'll go for both if we can fit. Alright, let's get out of here.
Mining mode off.
Okay, let's set a course back for Arcorps 1. And yeah, that's about it. Alright, so I did 3 hours worth of mining. I still have 2 more work orders that are undergoing refinement, but I do have some quantanium and gold for us to transport to Area 18. So let's send the lift down and let's take all. It doesn't look like it's recognized me. Let's walk back and try this again. Okay, let's take the quantanium, Taranite, and the gold. Okay, let's also take that Festinite. Move that. And we'll now transfer everything to the raft. Okay, let's put this guy in this corner. Oh yeah, I forgot. With the handheld tractor beam, you have to move in closer. Okay, you go up there. Let's take this guy as well. And then we will now move everything to the raft. Alright, here's our last box of quantanium. And yeah, everything that we've done. This isn't everything that I've mined for the past 3 hours. It's just what's ready for transport. I still have 2 work orders that require refining. So we'll go without them. Go back to the lower deck. I have to say the raft is really useful. I used it for hauling missions, now we're using it to haul my own cargo. Now I think we'll make our way to Area 18 and we'll find the TDD over there. Request takeoff. Okay, I think it's wide enough for us to go out. get out of here. Switch to nav mode
Thank you.
so we can
Please
jump.
visit again.
Oh, I'm definitely coming back, don't worry. Let's set a course for Area 18. Where is it? No, Area 18. There it is. Okay, there's Arcorps.
Quantum travel engaged.
Didn't mean to press that. But yeah, let's see how much we make. Place your bets. Do you think we'll make 1,000,000 credits? I doubt it. Maybe like at least 300k? Then I'd say it's worth it. Anything more than that, then yeah, I'll be doing a career change from salvaging to mining. This is also my first time going to Area 18.
Quantum travel complete.
Alright, where's Area 18? There it is. And jump. Oh no, wait, we have to wait for the jump drive to cool down. The quantum drive. Okay, it's ready. Let's punch it.
Quantum travel engaged.
And there's our cargo.
Quantum travel complete.
Okay, let's move in closer. I think this might be the spaceport. I'm not sure. Yeah, it looks like someone is landing over there. Maybe it is. Let's go. Let's switch to SCM mode.
Shields on.
Alright, let's get a bit closer. Okay, let's call it in. Alright, looks like we're gonna have to wait. Alright, there's our hangar. We're gonna have to move around those two pylons. Yeah, let's go around those pylons. Okay, I think that's enough of distance. Now let's go in.
Warning.
Let's take our time. Do this nice and slow. We are in no rush. Alright. Perfect.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Alright, now let's get out and start unloading our cargo in the freight elevator. And then we'll make our way towards the TDD. I think it's in the plaza. I'm not sure. We'll see. Oops. Wrong one. Let's stuff all the cargo in here. Right, here is our last box. Put it in there. Let's just make sure we're not leaving any cargo. Doesn't look like it. Alright, let's send this down. And we'll make our way to the TDD. There's the elevator. So what do you guys think? How much do you think I'll make? Leave a comment now and let me know your predictions. I'm thinking at least 300k. Then I'd say it's worth doing the mining. Okay, this is Riker Memorial Spaceport. Okay. Alright. Now I think we have to make our way towards the internal transit station. Not internal. We have to find the train station. Aha. Transit platform. There it is. Let's go. Okay, let's see if the TDD isn't here. Whoop, I zoomed out too much. No, it doesn't look like it. Customs. Okay, transit is just straight ahead.
Obey all security and customs personnel allowed to perform their jobs.
And that's restricted. Transit platform is here. Alright, here's the map. Okay, so we're going to the Arcorps Plaza, and it looks like it's just a one-way. So it doesn't matter which one you go on. That's actually very convenient.
Tram now leaving the station. Stand
Alright,
clear.
where are we going? Alright, we're going to Arcorps Plaza. That's good. Gotta say, Arcorp is really good. Looks good. Let me know, do you guys like Hurston or Arcorp in terms of like the scenery? Because both are like heavily industrialized worlds. But Arcorp, I'd say it's like cleaner? I don't know. Leave a comment. Let me know your thoughts. Alright, we're 20 seconds out. Not 20, 30 seconds. Now we're 20 seconds out.
Now arriving.
Alright, looks like it's on the left-hand side. Okay, so where's the plaza? Let's go this way. Okay, no, that's the spaceport. I want to go to the plaza. Okay, wow. Oh, there's the TDD. Open. Thank you. This is my first time going inside the TDD, so Okay, it's like a stock exchange. Alright, let's see how much we make. So let's take area 18. Hold on, so I didn't have to move everything. No, it doesn't matter. Okay, 7 SCUs worth of quantanium is worth. Oh my god. Almost 600k for just 7 SCUs worth of quantanium. Alright, yeah. I'm switching from salvaging to mining. Okay, gold isn't worth that much. Let's go with hephaestonite. Okay. And terranite. Okay, terranite is also a good ore to sell. So from now onwards, I'll be focusing on quantanium and terranite. So we've made almost double what I expected. But yeah, this is where we're going to end today's episode over here. Hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. If you did, leave a like. If you're new, please subscribe. And I hope to see you on the next one. Ciao for now.